What are you doing, silly bouncy boy? Are you watching Mom and Dad move your crib? Are you watching us move your crib? Yeah? You happy, baby? You're a happy boy, huh? You're so silly, baby. And then this one, still right there. At least you're not getting any, little boy. Apparently they just like your mother's blood. Oh God, that's even on my foot. Morning, guys. So today is Wednesday and sorry, we just got a new water dispenser and it's very loud. So this is our new dispenser. We got a Sparklets service so that we don't keep buying water bottles and destroying the environment because our tap water in the city is terrible. I can't drink it even when I put it through the Brita. It's just disgusting. We're gonna eventually get a filtration system probably in the whole house, but until then we ordered Sparklets delivery, so that's what we'll be drinking for the next little while. I just put Addison down for a nap. It's pretty early still. I don't even think it's 8 o'clock yet. And this is probably the earliest that he's woken up in a really long time. I need to go put his camera on. Because he keeps trying to put his face into the bed. And hopefully we will get his mattress by tomorrow. Because I think it was saying delivery for Thursday. There's a little camp here. Sleeping. I always forget to, like, when I lay him down to, like, push him further back because I can only, like, see, like, half of his body. So I'm just constantly checking to make sure it's still, like, going up and down, like he's breathing. Another gloomy day right now. Well, yesterday started off as a gloomy day, but then it became really sunny later on. So, sorry guys if you can't, like, see me. See my eye. He's been breathing so shallow, like last night and tonight, or tonight, last night into this morning. Like, I'm just like, he's breathing, right? Like, it's so, like usually he's, like, really heavy breathing for some reason lately. I think he's going through a growth spurt, so I think his breathing is more shallow because I think he's sleeping deeper because he's sleeping for really long periods of time and eating a ton more than usual. Guys, I have bug bites all over me, and I think it's because I never really go outside, and I've been going outside a lot since we have this little Missy over here. Say hi, Selma. She's like, I'm not impressed with you, human. Why did you make me be quiet right now? I wanted to play. Sorry, Selma, the baby's sleeping. We have to play later. She's been doing really good, though. It's day 3 today that she's been with us, and the first night she whined a lot, and last night she the past 2 nights she's been fine. Like she doesn't cry at night. Like she's adjusted to being here. She just likes to sleep near someone. So since Scott's sleeping out on the couch, she has her dog bed over there, that huge thing under the dining table. We put it over there just because that's where she's been laying down because she's still scared, so she hides under the table. But she's been sleeping like kind of like in this little area here. Usually the table's pushed back, but I just pushed it forward to put Addison's play stuff down there to play with this morning. He played with it for all about 20 minutes while I pumped, and then was just screaming. And I think it had been 45 minutes since he woke up, and he wanted to go down for a nap again. And he's probably going to sleep for like an hour plus, because that's been his little schedule lately. This Saturday, we're taking Selma to go to her vet visit, and she'll get her last set of vaccines, so then I can take her out. So I want to start doing a lot of outdoor activities, like walking and hiking and all kinds of stuff, and I think that'll be so much fun, like for all of us to do. Like just get out of the house for like a couple hours every day and just like be outside. And Addison's not really outside very much, so I think it'll really help with him too, because he's getting like kind of like social anxiety, I feel like, around people, because he's so used to just being in the house where it's quiet, and he knows like when he's so funny too, because he hates leaving the house. When he looks around and he like sees stuff he doesn't like, that's not familiar, he's like, where did you take me? And then as soon as he comes home, he like looks around and he's like, okay, I know where I am, I'm happy. Like, and then he smiles. It's like, it's so funny, like how like observant they are, so like young still. Oh, should I tell you the disaster that I made? So originally I wanted to do the crib in the bedroom, taking the front part off of the crib, which is what you saw yesterday's video or vlog. That didn't work. So our crib is not made to be like a bedside crib at all. So the way that it's made, it won't like go completely next to our bed. There's a gapping in between where the mattress will be and then the bed, so the baby will just roll in between onto the floor. So we're gonna have to put the front bar back up, so it'll be just like the crib next to the bed. I just don't want the crib to have him sleep in the crib in the nursery. One, because I'm paranoid about him not sleeping near me, but two, he's still nursing every hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours, and waking up every time I hear him cry, going into the crib, or into the nursery, getting him out of the crib, and then going and like finding a place to nurse him like in the living room, and then like putting him back to sleep and sitting in there until he goes to sleep, and then going back to bed. Like every 2 hours is going to be exhausting for me. Like, so I think until he's sleeping like through the night, I just want to keep the crib in the bedroom with us, so I can just take him out of the crib, nurse him in the bed like I do now. Because right now he sleeps next to me, but Scott's out here, so I want Scott to be able to sleep in his bed again. So I take him out, or I pick him up, I nurse him, lay him back, burp him, lay him back down. If he needs a diaper change, I change his diaper, and then we go back to sleep right away. But I don't want to be like up and up, up and up, up and up, up and down and up and down and up and down all night. Like, I'll be so exhausted in the morning. So I think just having the crib next to the bed will be fine. And then I need to figure out if I want to get an actual diaper changing table to put in the nursery, or if I want to just put it on top of the white dresser that we have in there right now. So right now, guys, the nursery looks like a hot mess. I will show you. Do you guys like this shirt? It says, texting is my cardio. True story right now, guys. True story. Out here. This is... Are you ready for the disaster? Disaster. So this is kind of just everything that was in the crib that needs to go out to the shed still. So now we have that blank area where the crib was, and I don't know what to do with it. I was thinking of moving the bookshelves under there and then putting like a little chair, making that like a little reading nook or something. This needs to be moved just back over. I was trying to get, we had to take the crib apart to get it through the door. And then all of Scott's posters we put in here, or the frames and stuff that he needs to put posters in, because we were nervous the dog was going to pee on them. But I forget it's a girl, so she's not like a lift your leg dog. She's like a squat and pee dog. But yeah, so this is giving me anxiety, so this needs to be cleaned up today. Oh gosh, okay. Let's not make noise and wake up the baby. So, I don't even know why this is open. Okay, so yeah, I need to figure out what to do in that corner. I was thinking of like getting like a day bed or like something like for guests to sleep in, but then I'm like, okay, but then what happens when we eventually have to put the crib back? Where would that go? There wouldn't be room for it. If this flat file, oh, why am I not focused? The heck? Okay, I don't know how long I was not focused for, but that was interesting. So yeah, if that flat file wasn't here, it would just make my life so much easier. I would be able to put like a glider in here, and then it wouldn't be such an issue to have the crib in here, because then I could just nurse in the glider and then put him back. Scott just likes to make my life miserable. I hate that thing so much. I'll show you now the disaster in the bedroom. Actually, it's not a disaster, just I need to put I just need to put this back on it today, which will be my project for the afternoon, I guess. Try and show you without waking the baby. My sleeping baby. Yeah, so that's how it looks right now, guys. So, look at this huge gap in between. It's like pushed as far as you can here, but there's a gap here, so you would just fall right through onto the floor, which would not work. Because I wanted, when the mattress came, for it to be like just level with our mattress, so it would be just like an extension of our mattress into his bed, so he would feel like he was still on our bed. But I guess that's not going to happen. So hopefully he's okay with sleeping in here and not on here, because he's obviously gotten very comfortable and used to this. So yeah, this is the crib that we have, in case you guys are interested. It's the Storkcraft Portofino crib changer. It's a really nice crib, and like it's very sturdy and durable. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. I wanted a very like old school looking crib. Like I like that look in the nursery. But now I'm kind of wishing that I had just gotten like a generic crib without the changer attached, and then had a separate changing table. So I'm just trying to organize this hot mess right now, guys. So I'm just kind of piling all the stuff that needs to go out to the garage over here. I still don't know what to do here, so I just put that rug down, and I just need to get all this sorted. We got a really happy baby because he's in his jumper. This is like his favorite thing. Is that your favorite thing, baby? You love to jump. You love to jump. I think he could do this like all day. You're such a funny baby. Are you such a funny boy? Yes, you are. Mama could watch you jump all day too. You're so silly. Hey guys, so I am super starving right now. I haven't really had much to eat. I had a fig bar this morning, and it's like around 11, and I'm getting hungrier earlier now since I'm waking up earlier. Like this morning I woke up at like 6:45, whereas before I was waking up more towards like 10:30, because I've just been going off of whatever Addison's sleep schedule is. But he automatically just programmed himself to go to sleep an hour earlier, so he sleeps at 8:30 now. He's been doing that for a week or two now, and now he wakes up earlier because he's going to bed earlier. So it's kind of nice at night though, since he goes to bed at like 8:30. It's like I kind of have like a couple hours like to myself, or like with Scott, like to just do what I want, and I haven't had that in a long time, so it's been kind of nice having that. I don't mind waking up early. Yeah, I was used to waking up at like 7 or 8 every day for work, so I mean I might as well be waking up that and be productive during the day. It's kind of nice like looking at the clock and it's 11 and I've like done so much already this like for the day, instead of like I woke up 30 minutes ago and I haven't done anything for the day, and then it's like I blink and Scott's already home. So right now, this is like my new favorite thing that I've been making. It's just because it's like really quick and it's tasty. I just get onions and chop it up, and then I chop up one of these sausage links. I can't remember the brand of it, but I got them at Target, and these ones are the spicy ones. And then I just crack a few eggs in there and scramble it all up together, and it's really yummy. And it's no carbs or anything, so that's nice. And it's got a ton of protein. They also have really good, if you're vegetarian, Trader Joe's has like a tofu sausage. That's really awesome. My friend gets that. And I haven't been to Trader Joe's in forever, but I need to go. But it's really good. You can't even really tell. But my little baby is asleep again. He's been sleeping and eating a lot, so he's definitely in a growth spurt right now. I'm kind of happy. Selma just went outside for the first time by herself. Like, she's gone out by herself before, but like usually when I let her go out by herself, she like doesn't want to be alone. So she like comes right back to the door and starts pawing at it. But like I came in the kitchen, I just like opened the door right now because I burned the first pan of oil. I wasn't paying attention, and she just walked outside when the door was open, and then I just like left it open for a minute so she wouldn't get freaked out and run back in when I closed it. And then once she wandered over to the side, I closed it, and she's just wandering around the yard now, I guess. So that's good, because it's been kind of a pain having to go outside with her and just stay out there until she goes to the bathroom, which she's a puppy, so I expected that, but little babies become so much more mobile. Can't just leave them anywhere anymore. Hi, baby. Hi. You gonna get the toys? Look, where's the toys? Go get them. Go get the toys. Go get them. You can come get Mama. You can come get Mama. baby. Come get mama. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. I put him in a crawl position when we first came in here, and he like stayed in that position for a few seconds. It's the first time he's ever done that. He's never been able to like be on his knees and hold his like torso body weight up, and he totally did it. But then I tried to do it again and you were like, no. Oh, he's so frustrated, baby. You leaving? You leaving? Are you gonna take off? I think pretty soon. I think pretty soon you little drool monster.